당신 copy.
So Max, where are we going today? Aloysius, where are we going today?
I'm gonna visit over here.
Robert, where are we going today? Where's Jeju? Oh no, where's Jeju? Where are we going? Why are we
You just say it.
So you said you don't want to go Busan because winter, but Jeju is also winter, what?
Like we get to hike.
When I'm editing the video, we will cut scene, next scene for dying on the mountain. There are some days I'm reminded that I'm 29 years old. This is one of those days. Without knowing the mishaps that would befall us, me especially, and before we knew it, we were in Jeju. We would be spending a few days in Jeju Island before heading back to Seoul to finish our trip. Jeju Island is an island south of mainland Korea. It has a warmer climate than mainland Korea, but it was still pretty cold there.
I can't remember the last time I saw a coconut tree. Is that a coconut tree? Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy. There's so many. Look at the, so many coconut trees. We will be renting a car for about 200,000 won, including insurance, for about 3 days in Jeju. Robert, Jinwei and I actually used to drive armored vehicles in our time in the military. In fact, I learned how to drive that armored vehicle even before I learned how to drive a car.
800 meters, turn slight right.
Driving in Jeju was a nerve-wracking experience at first, as it was my first time driving there. The backseat driving didn't help either.
I lost my temper.
Come, then you say to the camera.
I'm not apologizing to my viewers.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about hurting your backseat drivers? Yuchen, do you forgive him?
It's okay. Thank
Wow,
you.
what a nice guy. Jimmy, do you forgive him?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are too nice to this rager. I thought Ming Xian was the only rager for this trip, but this guy is a rager as well. Okay, he's our only driver, I shall not say too much. We stopped by a convenience store to use the washroom, and I came in with a 花真是 ODAO. The lady at the store understood and guided us to where the washroom was. My friends were so impressed, they forgave me of my sins. After driving for about an hour and a bit, we finally reached the hotel and went to explore the nearby market, where I had the best oranges I've ever had in my life. Oh, I have a friend named Joel Bastian. When he or his wife, Artesian, is sick, I will bring them oranges, but it will never be as good as Jeju Island oranges. We bought 4 for $7, that's $1.75 per orange. The skin is thin, the fiber is absent, and the seeds are also absent. The juiciness, wow, it's out of this world. Joel, I'm sorry. The oranges that I get for you will never be as good as Jeju Island orange.
Amen.
Korea is known for Korean barbecue, or samgyeopsal, and Jeju is known for hukdoeji. It's a special type of pork, a breed specifically from Jeju. We were basically gonna be having the best of the best. Samgyeopsal is a sensory experience. You watch the meat get cooked in front of you, you hear the sizzling, you smell the aroma, and then you taste the meat. Cheonjiyeon waterfall is one of the 3 famous waterfalls in Jeju. Literally, the name Cheonjiyeon means sky, Cheon, connected with land, Ji. It is also one of the main tourist attractions on Jeju.
So Chin-Hao, what do you think of this waterfall? Robert?
The waterfall itself looked normal, but the whole area looked really beautiful.
Jeju is recognized by UNESCO both for its nature as well as its unique cultural assets. Korea may be a small country, but it's 5,000 years worth of history. A good place to see ancient Korea is Jeju Folk Village. Jeju Folk Village seeks to preserve Korea's cultural heritage and comprises 100 traditional houses that ancient Koreans used to live in.
So we are currently at Jeju Folk Village. What is Jeju Folk Village? What's the unique thing about Jeju Folk Village?
No idea.
We like to go to places where we actually have no idea. Max, can you tell me what's Nanta about? Oh, Jinwei, what's Nanta about? I don't know how I'm gonna do this vlog because every time I introduce a new place, I'll be like, I don't know why we're going here. I don't know what's there to see. I just came here for crash landing on you. An interesting fact about the Jeju Folk Village is that even in the 16th century, they had a 7-Eleven. Folk Village is also the place where they filmed the Korean drama Daejanggung, which in Mandarin is Da Changjing. According to my friend Robert, it was the first... What? Robert Do. The first big K-drama to hit Singapore was Da Changjing. It was filmed in a matter of 2 weeks, can you believe it? From December 11th to December 27th. That's longer than
Some relationship.
some relationships.
It'll be licking you. I think it's cute. You know what is this? Other than a cow, this guy is his favorite food.
Guys, I wish you guys could be here just to smell the smell. Black pig, which in Korean is weekdae. Last night we had samgyeopsal with black pig, and the pig is black not because the meat is black, but it's because it has black hair. And today I present to you weekdae. I'm sorry you had to see their bottoms. They just decided to face that way.
Until the later 20th century, these pigs were kept to dispose of human waste. They were housed in sites built below the outside latrines where their food, which was human waste, was directly delivered. This pot that I opened was supposed to contain urine in the ancient Korea.
That means she wants you to try harder. Oink, 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 oink. Quack, quack.
I tried to trick it.
Wait, I know what to do. Tell me home again. Oh, Jin Tao. I know what to do. I know how to lure the... You need to find something that look like food. I need to find a sound that sounds like pig. You know?
You just staring at us. Oh, you don't react to it actually. You know you recorded. Yeah.
This was the sound of Robert,
Hey, that's not me.
Max, and Jiwei snoring us. So Jeju Island is known for its oranges, which I actually didn't know until I came here. But there are lots of like trees around with oranges you can pluck for free. At least I think it's free. I got this orange from somewhere, and now I'm attempting to bright these pigs. In the Bible, there's a story of the prodigal son. His son, he said that he was willing to eat what the pigs ate. If this is what the pigs ate, I think I also want to be the prodigal son. It's so hard. It's like, I have no strength. I don't even work out.
I got my finger in already.
Maybe this orange is not the nice one.
It's tough. Wow, it's a lot of fiber. Wait, it's the complete opposite one from the one we had.
Okay, I will try to feed the pig again. Let's see if throwing the skin to the pig will help. Oh, it's working!
Told you.
No, he's sniffing it. He's sniffing it. Both of them are sniffing it. Oh my word. I think I've made a friend. Pumbaa and Boomba. But they're not eating it. Maybe they like the smell. So maybe I need a slice. Okay, let me try to get a slice. Why are you laughing?
Because it takes so long.
Because I'm not strong. Oh.
I thought you wanted to just throw the whole thing in.
I think it's better to.
Think
Even
you-
a chef prepare his meal. No. Okay. Are you familiar? Okay, Pumbaa and Boomba. I don't know if you eat this. Actually, let's make that exercise for that food. I'll throw it.
Okay.
Okay. Whoever wins first will get the food. You go. Wow, this pig. Greedy.
I might be fat, but I'm not slow.
So we found a maze in Jeju Folk Village. It's Daniel against Robert. And basically for this challenge, we're just trying to see how fast we take to get out of the maze. When Max starts the timer,
You go in.
it will be signal for Robert to go in.
Okay.
We will count down. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the exit of the maze. He came back from the start, the guy. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. It's over here. Go again.
No,
Your time is still running.
I can't make it.
Your time is still running.
It's too narrow.
When Max starts the timer, I will go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I just needed to complete the maze to win, and I did. My reward for winning was ancient Korean punishment. There are 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites on Jeju Island. One of them is Seongsan Ilchulbong, a tough cone formed by hydrovolcanic eruptions. Seongsan Ilchulbong resembles a gigantic ancient castle. It usually takes about an hour to climb to the top and to go down, using stairs.
Mingshen, how are you feeling
Okay.
after hiking 500 meters above ground level?
That's probably less than 500.
I think it's 100 meters at most.
So we are currently hiking at Seongsan Ilchulbong, which is also known as Sunrise Peak. So you're supposed to be here during sunrise and you can see the sunrise. However, we're here during sunset because we're rebels. And we also didn't plan properly. And we also had a late night last night. I will not talk about what they did last night, but there was no way we could wake up early this morning. So Kimwei, what do you think about our Hanasan hike tomorrow?
I think we'll die. I don't think we can complete it. That's the truth.
You may not be able to compete, but for Robert and I, it's just a Saturday.
Let's seek a new challenge.
These are just rows and rows of endless steps. Think about if you live in an apartment where you have climbed the steps. Multiply that by 100 days. And then compress it into 1 day, 20 minutes. That's what you get. Let's go, Max. You can do it. Fighting. Come on, Chewie, you can do it. Yes, V for victory. We have the most smartest guy in the group, Robert. One final push. Wow. We have made it.
Right, Mr. Maxi, what do you say about this hike?
Very tiring.
This is only a 20-minute hike. Do you know how long is your hike tomorrow? Then do you have anything to say about Mr. Maxi Chua?
In Vancouver, when you hike to get this view, round trip 9 hours. This is actually pretty good.
In Singapore, I tried hiking for 20 hours. I still couldn't get this view. Just walk just walk down. Okay, look at Ming Xuan. Ming Xuan, return the love. Look at him. Do the same. Homophobia.
My friend Rodnick lent me his drone for Korea, and since it was really beautiful at dusk, I decided to take some shots.
How do you felt when you lost the drone?
I actually got a fever. I decided that was the day I would come back in style.